Welcome back to the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game. Looks
I
good, doesn't
love
it?
the Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh god.
Why do people hate the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game?
Because they're
again? I never
cowards.
played
Well, the game is
The main thing is the vigilante system.
yeah.
Oh, the game?
the
Okay, cool.
vigilantes.
Because in
Yeah.
that game, you know, in this game you have like missions you do, like like save someone because a car chase or kiss a balloon of a shit.
Yeah.
In that game, if you miss one of them, you go become bad. You do. Your Infinity goes bad. It does.
You're
What?
labeled as a menace and the general public will hate you, and as the game progresses, factions will go after you.
Yeah. If you miss
So
a
it's
single
like-
one, you do.
Yeah.
Every side content is mandatory. God
Yeah,
forbid
yes.
the cutscene starts.
Yes.
You have to do it. You're expected to be, full on hero.
Perfect.
Yeah. It's
Fuck that.
for gameplay, it just sucks.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's just okay to me, in my opinion. It's not terrible. It's an improvement from the first Amazing Spider-Man game for me. I didn't
So,
hate it
is
when I
it
played it. I can at least say that.
Yeah. So is it safe to say like this is like the main hub for Peter? When you think about it, because a lot of the missions do take place around this area.
Mm-hmm. Good choice of color scheme you got there, Norman.
There's
Yeah,
something missing
black and
from it,
green.
though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe it's something to do with your face. I think you need something to lighten it up a bit.
Yeah,
Or just something
I
purple.
think you need a red face.
Oh, really? But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
Harry, oh, God Almighty, I'm gonna be so bad for saying this, but Harry in this game looks like a young Republican.
You know what? I can see it. I can. I can see what you mean, Porrick.
You know what I mean? Like the type of young Republicans who call themselves alpha males when they look like look as beta as fuck.
You should have kept the beanie on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The beanie restricted all of his qualities.
So the first thing I want to show you
Yeah.
is downstairs.
I will say this: as much as I like this area, this mission drags.
Dad went a little more over the
Yeah. With Peter for this part, for the most part.
I mean, again, it's all like playing a Spider game up while playing a Spider-Man. Or playing as Peter Parker is a bit, bit of a drag would be.
It's not so much like, oh, you're playing as Peter. It's more like, what's the best way to describe it? It feels this is the definition. Like this mission could have been just an email.
This could have
Because
been
really
a
all this is
cutscene or
is like-
something.
Yeah. Like a longish
But
cutscene.
they want you to play through the cutscene for a cinematic experience.
I guess, but at the same time, it's kind of like it's like
It
but
is.
it's basically all Harry's just trying to get a yes out of Peter, so he's showing him around
Yeah.
all the little things, and on the bees.
Yeah. It's it's a whole thing. I know it's a direction games are going in. It's kind of diversive. I know God of War got some flack for that. Good lord.
Wait, hang on. For a walking around section,
What it is,
It's 'cause-
based.
Basically, the idea,
Yeah,
Lucky,
he
is the whole over-the-shoulder camera is basically for the entire game and cutscenes. So it's like that's like a narrative thing. You gotta walk through the story. It's like, well,
Mm,
Like I know, like people kind of praise God of War. Also, who's getting ready to play the PlayStation's new handheld?
oh my goodness.
the PlayStation Portable. Wait a minute. Or Portal.
Wait a minute.
What's
But
it called?
yeah,
What's
no.
the
The
PlayStation
thing
Portal? What's
is,
it called?
oh, I have a clue what it's
Where it's
called.
just where you need a PS5 to even use it.
Yeah, so it's not really a handheld system.
No, you need a PS5 to fucking play it. You need a main
We'll never
console.
get-
You know what I mean? Like, you'd like
We'll never get the true successor to the PSP at this rate. Vita's dead.
Vita.
They don't care about the console
Vita
anymore.
The Vita died the second it was revealed. Let's be honest.
Ben, no,
What?
you're teaching it to evil.
I mean, it's as big as a hornet. It already is evil.
You just saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Whoa.
You know the funny thing is, there actually is like drone bees out in the world,
Yeah.
or at least they're testing them to like help not only like pollinate the world, but also basically keep the bee population growing in a sense.
Yeah.
So technically this is just an advanced version of what's going on.
Now up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
I feel like that's
But
not
yeah, I was saying
physically
earlier.
possible at this point.
All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better
Mhm.
place.
I was saying earlier about the over the shoulder gameplay kind of things is that the issue is it's less.
Connors.
Oh, hi Connors.
Any chance
It's
you can wait a
less
sec? It'll be
an
quick.
impressive, less like oh like you want to do gameplay story now like integration. It's more of a case of we just want to show off how pretty our games are, so you can play what is a cutscene really. And it kind of just comes off as pretentious rather than actual, you know. But like Sony's been doing it the most when it comes to it because this their whole PlayStation Studio things, you know, because they really want to make their games like movies now.
I've never been better. That's what worries me.
So like, I think Insomniac and Santa Monica Studios are the only ones who are able to do it and keep the core gameplay going, while the rest just feel
Dad believes in second
like
chances.
trudges
I
into
think I'll make
the
a call, but, feel free to
what's the
explore.
best way to describe it?
Come meet me at the
Trudges
station when
into
ready.
the David Cage like situation
But
where
so,
you're
hang on.
mostly watching it rather than playing.
Does it imply that the lizards already exist, right, as the lizard does right now in this universe?
What?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
this
He's
was mentioned in the
he's
first game too.
Hmm.
yeah.
It's
Lizard
been a
is
while.
the lizard already existed.
Prototype from Otto's lab.
I see.
This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here.
I wonder.
But isn't that? It's like, ain't that not shady?
Hmm.
It's like the arms that Peter was working on with Doctor Octavius ended up here.
Seems
Hmm.
inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems.
Hmm.
Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself.
Like, what the fuck is? Oh yeah, no, wait, oh.
What's this? Some kind of radiation?
Gene splicing is here. Hmm.
Wonder if this is what they used for Harry's.
So I wonder what. It's like I know. the
Finally,
Green
we can
Goblin is
separate
not
Peter and the spider.
Peter and Spider together. They become Man Spider.
Wait a minute.
Time to dig in.
It'll be just like
Oh,
that
not the
one
man
episode.
spider.
Like that one episode of Danny Phantom.
Where's that when they split? When they split
It's like-
Danny from the Phantom.
Yes.
They should introduce the man spider in the Spider-Verse film.
That'd be no Spider-Man's. It's Spider's Man. That's what you should say.
Yes,
Spider's,
Spider's
Man.
Man.
And then
Ultralight drones using the new battery
it's like oh they were like confused until it just falls apart and a bunch of spiders come out. They all freak the fuck out.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
Peter, you got that woman that had many heart attack later.
We still haven't got a release date for the sequel to that film.
They can cook.
Yeah, they can cook.
Oh yeah, I'm not like I'd rather them spend as much time as possible on it. At the same time, it's just kind of like it's a shame that it's just fallen off the radar,
Hmm.
especially after the fucking cliffhanger that we got. Did we just see that guy earlier?
Possibly.
Looks like Connors is putting the research he did after he lost his arm to good use. Wonder if he regrets testing that serum on himself. Must be unnerving walking around with dormant lizard DNA in your body.
They keep bumping into people.
You say Dr. Connors has dormant lizard DNA?
So I wonder if he has dormant lizard DNA.
I wonder if we're going to see the lizard again.
That'd be crazy if we had seen a trailer with the lizard before.
You really have a particle accelerator?
What? No! Get out of there, Peter!
That treatment room downstairs.
Yeah, here's a mini particle accelerator.
Back up in no time.
Get out of there! You have to go through 8 seasons on the CW.
What was he
No!
I don't
The particle accelerator.
Oh,
Is he talking about the Flash?
I am!
yeah.
Good, Harry. I feel great.
The only thing I know about the Flash CW show is that one scene with the green screen where he's just running places and this guy's following and he just screams.
That's a meme one. That's a behind the scenes thing. It is.
Yeah.
I know this behind the scenes looks ridiculous, but even still, I've seen bits and pieces of the CW Flash. I don't think the running in that series looks any good.
I mean, how are you supposed to do like fast run looking like properly well though? It's gonna look a bit goofy in some places. It's gonna do.
Now you put it this way: don't look like you're running slowly when you're running fast.
You see, it's very specifically a problem with season 5 onwards. I don't know why. They worked it very well in the first couple.
Like big strides should be. Big strides should be. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you know, it's fucked up because actually there are other scenes in season 5 where he runs completely fine, but not that one. That one he looks like he's in a fucking Sesame Street.
Got it.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Dr. Foster, did he go to Gloucester?
Do you like Peter's trick of walking in
Wait a
blood?
minute, he's
Yeah,
still
it's-
walking.
Dude, he's gonna shoot me. He is.
By the way, I
Just
was
granted it on the Flash.
Yeah.
For the record, I remember this. I wasn't touching anything on my controller.
No.
Peter just got locked.
You got stun locked.
Would you like to see this test bed?
Sure.
No,
The idea is to tweak a
No, this.
stop.
What the
Ugh.
fuck?
More mini games. More mini games.
Let's go.
goal is to maximize growth.
This was so fucking annoying to deal with.
Fortunately, you can skip them.
That'll be a plant.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
So
you don't get experience. The experience you get is pitiful.
It's fine. It's fine.
You get tokens at least when you skip it?
Great. Now you're ready
Or do you even get tokens for
I
recording them
think you still,
normally?
I think you still get tokens. Yeah.
Because if you get tokens, then it doesn't really matter.
seeds for profit and are rightly
Excuse you.
but ours are open source, developed for sustainability.
But
Now,
yeah,
obviously,
no,
here
it's
it's
just-
easy, but the later ones.
get
The
complex.
later ones they get really fucking annoying.
I mean, it's good that getting your options do a bunch of shit though. Other than you're like, just like, might be too much shit here. There might be though.
No, what? No, my issue is, it's like these are. This is basically supposed to show like, oh, this is going to be helping the environment in New York, and then I'm like, yeah, but we don't actually see any of that.
No, wait a minute.
Ah, you fucked up.
Oh no, you. Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
there you go.
There you go. There you go. You have a number crime as well for stuff as well. Yeah. Success.
Success.
Yay!
Peter, I
feel
want you
accomplished.
in my lab right now.
2095. What hunger?
We're on track to World Hunger 2035. Yeah, they say that every fucking it gets pushed up a day.
Last year was 2030. It was not 2035 now. It is.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
Mm-hmm.
So now where? Last stop.
Good.
Might be my favorite.
Finally.
But not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show off.
You're N64.
Or is it our office?
Oh.
The things you've seen today.
He's N64 with a Spider-Man game on it.
Oh.
Let's go. Wait a second.
Wait a minute. When did you describe it on PS on the N64?
They'll need it to get
No.
There wasn't, I don't think.
Only games involving him though.
Harry has them though.
Harry made one special.
Wow.
He already has a box of pizza to eat.
Yeah.
Multiple boxes of pizzas.
Yeah.
Wait, is that his old model?
No.
Harry,
Harry, why do I look so different in this picture? I don't remember this.
perfect.
Why do I look like when people liked me?
Things are really hectic right now.
And we find out how he's from the multiverse.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice telling me that our planet...
That's the most realistic photograph ever.
Yeah, it
I'm
really
telling you,
is.
they just took a picture of her. That's it.
Of like someone like in like the what's white freaking lights.
What are you gonna show us here?
Oh,
Oh.
Impact. South Africa.
If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing.
Spectacular.
But there's one thing.
Incredible, even.
Can I move my desk over there?
Yeah.
I like to face the wall when I work.
Take us a guess, Dana.
Oh, one quick thing.
Well then.
And you just hear like a bunch of like board meeting claps.
A little time
Just
to
like-
transition out of my tutoring job.
Like no
Of
actual.
course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet.
Ah,
I thought
Coney Island.
was gone. I thought Coney Island was gone. Well, you know what I
No.
mean, like the whole fair thing. What am I thinking of?
Well, what was the story?
Wasn't there like a fair or something in New York that went away because of a really bad storm?
Oh, hey, I forgot to
I couldn't tell you.
researchers have field experiments set up around the city.
I
Of
definitely
course
can
they
tell.
do.
I've sent you the
I mean, Coney Island does still exist for sure. I haven't been there in about 18 years, but you know.
Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before.
It's like, can you just like go there?
New job. For real?
Can you just go there? Yeah, it's in Brooklyn.
New foundation run by my best friend.
Hmm. You see, I have to I like in my head I have to realize how big like New York is,
Yeah.
because to me, like, because I would like to go to New York, not for this, well, obviously just for sake of looking around as well. But at the same time, I would like to go just to gauge the distance compared to me living here, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. Like, New York's got like a million fucking corners. This game does a pretty good job of illustrating that, but good lord, I wish I could web spring around this fucking place.
I mean, remember,
Like-
America is greatest and basic promotion. It is.
Ugh.
I have to wonder, like, how accurate is it for you to walk in this game to one place to another? Not
pretty
talking like
accurate. I mean, I'd say it's pretty accurate, but half the time you don't want to be walking in New York. That's what all the public transportation's for. That's why I saw like last part that like sanded up a train station. I died a little inside.
You see, here's the thing. I will agree, like, public transport is probably the best way to go about New York, but I wouldn't be able to do it during the day because of bad travel sickness. At night,
Yeah.
well, in the evening, I'll probably end up better. But I can't stand traveling during the day.
Yeah, that's the problem. New York, there's just too much like ground it covers, and it's just not optimal to just go anywhere that's not like on foot, because you're either gonna like quadruple your travel time, or just straight up it's like, well, I can't get to where I need to go because I need to fucking, I can't go between boroughs on foot. I have to take like a car or something, or like take the train, and it's a whole big thing, you know.
That's what makes you in America. Everyone's too fucking big to get around on foot half the time.
That, and you have to be lucky that there's actual decent public transport.
Yeah.
Because you're
Yeah, don't. Yeah,
Because you're
it's boy.
because your country's built. Because your countries are built on the whole
On
the
cars
whole idea of just
on cars
everyone having a
first.
car.
On cars first.
Cars first, and then you know you gotta hope there aren't any people who bring the fireworks to the train station.
Oh,
we
it's
could
cars
say.
first, then it's then it's business, and then there's people.
Oh boy.
Just,
Do you know what it looks like you're playing somewhat, Ben? It looks like you're playing Blockbusters.
Okay, made some great new
I could see it.
yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
Just waiting for
But yeah,
Blockbusters to come out.
This is the EMF missions. They're across the sea. I don't like them. Just that's it. Just to be blunt, I don't like them. But we're gonna see them because I showed them off. Why?
Yay!
Ben, we've talked about this.
Now, keep in mind, this is a guy who can't stealth worth shit.
What
My
does the
stealth is amazing.
What the fuck you mean?
what does the stealth have to do with all this right now?
It's just how unorthodox everything goes.
Would be counterproductive if I drowned all the plants.
Is that a rat?
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh shit!
It's a rat.
Alright!
May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants. Maybe I have green webs?
Sure, Peter.
One second, how did like half these people fucking put some shit on these roofs specifically as well?
Oh, when you have very limited space, you make a way. Like,
When there's a will, there's a way.
This should do it.
Oh.
Dr. Foster
They just they look like they just popped on.
It's like
Yeah, that's how it works.
other field projects the EMF is working on.
It's like old PS2, like you complete a challenge sort of thing.
you just like da 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 da.
Hi, lads.
Hi, buddy.
Crystal and I'll be on my way.
I got a job to prepare for, Flint. Come
I'm gonna
on.
come in. Sam when I walk in the next day.
But I'm not leaving without that.
You just see like a trail of sand coming from his shoes. It's like, did you go to the beach? Sure.
No, the beach came to me.
Yes. Sandman. Sandman.
I mean, you can technically get away with that excuse considering like what Sandman done recently. So
Was the guy
I
there?
think he's dead.
Oh, there he is. I wonder where the guy went.
wee.
Oh, he just dissolved.
He didn't feel so good.
Yeah.
What's going on in that head of yours?
I tell them to leave us alone.
Ah, amethyst. We'll look great. We'll build this will.
They shoot me with a net, try to hold me down. I was sand before a human.
These remind me of the fucking the spirit of Arkham in Batman Arkham Asylum and stuff.
I can see that.
But like it's a boom part of like some guy, some person's like memory or something about some stuff. It is. Oof.
Ow!
Fudge.
Watch out for a tree!
No, that's a brick wall base. Whoa.
Hopefully, it doesn't have the anti-payoff that the Amadeus stuff has.
Where basically it led to nowhere.
Yeah.
It sure did.
That's the one thing I'm going to be honest that so far the Spider-Man games have been doing better than the Arkham games. Their payoffs so far have been better than anything Arkham has done.
Yeah.
I mean, Arkham was just
It helps
such a
that
kind.
they're. It's not like, because the setups, like as from my experience so far, like there have been like one or two, but most of it's been pretty subtle, which I think works.
Yeah. And like this game, obviously, without going to spoilers, sets up more stuff for later on. But the thing is that gets me, like, I think the most egregious one that we can all think about in the Arkham series has to be with Hush. It's like, like here's this like big badass like reveal that there's a second Bruce Wayne out there. What damage he's gonna do? And he does fuck off for 6 months.
He's-
until,
he's-
No, I thought it was Arkham Knight, not Hush.
No. In Arkham City, there is a big Hush side quest.
Oh.
And then when Arkham Knight was coming out, it's like, oh, is Hush the main villain? And then in Arkham Knight, Hush is 10 minutes of side questing.
Oh. Jesus.
I won't say anything more because I want you to experience just exactly how mid it is for yourself.
Oh, fucking hell.
Like, it's mid. It is very fucking mid.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That could be fun to do with City and then Reggie Knights.
No, do you know what would be equivalent of? So you know the way with Yuri in this game where she's a vigilante, we're going to be seeing her more of her in the game, right?
Yeah.
If like, imagine if the build up with Hush, but imagine if the build up with her was similar to how Hush was built up, where we see like Yuri crumble into this vigilante after the events of the DLC in the first Spider-Man game, and then we see her for one cutscene, and then that's it.
That would feel so, like, underwhelming that we're like, what the fuck?
Like that's basically what. Like again, you'll see what they do with Hush whenever you get to see
I'm like
Arkham
halfway
Knight.
through. I'm like halfway through Asylum right now. I am. Go machines for
Yeah.
it. You know, probably longer than then. Oh god. Last thing I did was Ivy stuff. But listening to the next thing was Croc.
Ah, the boring part.
Next thing was Croc.
Oh, the part where I got soft locked on.
No.
I had the man mod on, and the game wouldn't let me complete it while I had the man mod on.
Oh.